Okay, let's have a look at the LEC rumors and the LCS rumors. Fnatic has Oscar Renin, Razork, Humanoid, Upset, Mickey X, and Grabs. So Fnatic have changed out Noah Jun. They got Upset Mickey. And instead of Nightshare, they have Grabs. G2, I think a lot of people know what G2's cooking. They got Skewmont and Lebrov. Heretics are going full rookie roster with Flakked. They got Carlson, Shio, Camilo, Flakked, Stend. I think Carlson, Camilo, Stend are all debuting in the LEC. I think Heretics, I don't want to put words in their mouth, but from the outside, my take is they're like... We're spending so much money on all these players for the last 10 years, for the last 2 years, and we're broke, or like this is costing too much money. Let's make a roster that is rookie focused and is cheaper, because it looks like they had a lot of expensive players. Vitality did pretty goddamn good in this offseason. Nako is one of the most hyped top laners coming out of the ERLs. Linsas is pretty solid. He did really well in the Worlds in-houses. I think he's already played in the LEC as well, but I think he got moved down again, but now he's back again. Chayek is a player who has been hyped for the last few years in ERLs. He was just finishing school like a couple of years ago, I think. And then Karzi Hillisang is it's degenerate. So this roster could be really impressive. BDS, they got Irrelevant from SK. They got 113, if you remember 113 Astralis. He was playing on K-Corp as well, Academy. Nuke, Ice, and they got Parus. Parus was a pretty hyped up support. Am I right in saying there was a rumor that G2 wanted Parus, but Parus was under contract with BDS, so they promoted him? Something like that? I think G2 wanted Parus, right? Then Mad Lions, we got Jojo Pune coming over from NA. That's going to be to replace Frescui. Jojo Pune is like, right now, I think he's rank 1. He's grinding super hard. Rogue. Rogue is like the one team that no one knows what the fuck's going on with Rogue. Rogue was trying to sell their spot. They're to like 2 different teams. It got blocked against both or some shit. No one knows what roster they have. Everyone just knows that they have Larson. That's it. But it looks like they might be doing some kind of run back with Finn Larson, Marcoon Comp, maybe. KC, they've kept Kana. They got Yike from G2. They've promoted Kalist. Absolute insanity what K-Corp have pulled off. They have Kalist, Yike, Vladdy, who was already growing insanely well. Kana, bro, this roster is crazy stacked. I think K-Corp's going to be dangerous. Giant X have Lot top lane, which I think a lot of people were looking at. Lot is like a really, really talented top lane everyone was looking at. They got Closer from KC, pretty solid jungler. Jackie's, who was like, you know, one of the best rookie mid laners of the LEC in the last few years. And then they got Noah Jun. I actually think Giant X pulled off a sick offseason. Reliable jungler, hyped up top laner, top 3 bot lane, and a really good rookie. I think Giant X did pretty well for themselves. I think overall, looking at these rosters, I would say LEC is definitely upgraded a little bit. Like Giant X looks solid. Vitality looks promising. K-Corp looks upgraded. G2 and Fnatic looks solid still as well. Mad, I think, upgraded. Rogue, I feel like Rogue just doesn't like... I don't see any news about them. I don't see any news about their players. I don't see news about anything. It's like they haven't been here for like the last 5 months. They've just not existed. BDS, pretty solid as well. SK, they got Gen X from their academy. He's back in the LEC. Isma's still there. Reeker debuted on Mad Lions. They finished 7th. Then he got booted. And then they signed Niski. And then they made it to Worlds, I think. So Reeker didn't have a great debut split. But then he went to academy. And he's super hyped up again. So he's come back. They have Rahel and Loopy, Korean bot lane. I think Luon's gone... Where the fuck did Luon go? I don't know. He went somewhere else, I guess. But overall, I would say LEC is looking strong. Looking really strong. I think the two things that I'm not sure about is I don't know how good Heretics will be. I feel like they'll be bottom tier. I think Rogue will also still be bottom tier. And I think SK kind of side graded a bit, if not a little bit down. I think everyone else pretty much upgraded. BDS looks... Maybe BDS downgraded a little bit too. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. They have like a solid top laner. Mid was really good. AD's really good. They have a hype support. I just don't know how good 113 will be. But yeah, solid overall. Really solid. What's happened in LCS then? TL, actually, for the first time in LCS history, I think NA has 2 teams that are staying together. I think that this trend of having teams stay together, I've seen it more and more over the last few weeks. Last few years. LCS has 2 rosters that are staying together. C9 has Loki. Chat, who's Loki? LCKCL, but what team was he? Oh yeah, he was Hammerlife, wasn't he? He was Hammerlife, I remember now. A lot of people are asking, why don't teams stay together more often? It's quite common that teams don't stay together, because the best way to describe it is teams carry baggage. And if you go through a year of ups and downs, players sometimes hold resentment or like baggage, or like they hold grudges or whatever. And so it's kind of like you have a bottle, and your bottle builds up over the year of like how much you can tolerate, because you don't know them. And it's very hard to just run it back with the same team again. Because if they make the same mistakes that they did all year last year, you're just like, for fuck's sakes, you know, it can really like grind away at you sometimes. Whereas if you have a new player, it's like a fresh start. You get the honeymoon phase again. Everyone's Barak, you know. Any info on Adam? No, I actually don't have anything about Adam. So Leon Esports has Licorice Oddie, Saint, Henna, Leons. Is that Saint from DK? Is that from DK chat? That's crazy. 100 Thieves have Sniper, River, Quid, FBI, Ayla. Wait, isn't that the same as this year? Are they running it back? Oh, no, wait. AD changed, no? Did they have... Wait, who had Tomo? Did they have Tomo? They had FBI now? Okay. Disguise is not sure. They just have Abadagi. Sven back on AD carry is interesting, but he's instantly straight back into C9. Shopify Rebellion, I think that is. B-Voy, bro. I keep seeing B-Voy pop up into tier 1 regions and then disappear for a year and then pop up again and then disappear for a year and then pop up again. B-Voy's back. The last time I saw B-Voy properly was in Misfits, like 2019, I think. I was playing against him. Cios, B-Voy. Cios is Cios from Brazil? He is, right? I swear he was on fucking Loud or some shit. Yeah, he was. So they have Brazilian support. They have B-Voy. Palafox contracts Fudge. And then Dignitas has Surti, which is a really hyped rookie top laner for NA. Spica. Sven obviously won't be there, I guess, if he's going to C9. Isles. Jensen, maybe? Looks like LCS is not super locked. LEC looks exciting. LCK looks a lot stronger in the middle of the pack. LCK looks really exciting. LCS looks good that some of these rosters are staying together. I mean, it's hard, right? You're playing as an NA team. You got out of groups and you almost beat Gen G in a 5-game series. That's really solid. Ooh, we got the LPL rumors as well. Bro, 369 is out of top esports and might be going to anyone's legend. That's crazy. With Yagao as well, maybe. That anyone's legends roster is awesome. 369, Croco. I mean, the solo lanes, I think, do lack that firepower, maybe. But they have solid players across the board. BLG staying together, looks like. Insanely strong. EDG, they have solo kill top, Cryin, leave, Wink. Okay. JJ's probably out. FPX, Shaolau, who are ZDZ. Milky Way's gone. I think he's back to RNG now. Care staying. Doctam and Life is gone. Life's gone to LCK. IG, the Shy JJ rookie on Vampire. Now that bot lane might be a liability, but those solo lanes, they'll fucking get it done, yeah? Don't worry about it. The Shy is likely 99% back. How fucking wild is that? Wait, Vampire's not going to compete? Wait, where's Vampire going? And Danny's back! Wait, is he going from Weibo to IG just for the Shy? Just say you love him. Just say you love him. Rookie and the Shy are back on IG. That is fucking cinema. I really hope they get JJ. I don't know how good Ning is. Is Ning like... He played on... Didn't he play on RA? Was it RA he played on or some shit? With Baolan? Like, or UP recently? I don't know when it was. UP. We gotta get me jungle, reckless support, and then an AD carry. That sounds fucking fire. Rumors from LPL, recent. Elk is most likely to stay on BLG. Knight is resigning, shouldn't be an issue. Due to the violation situation, the IG manager BLG might prefer Wei, but it doesn't mean they will refuse Shun. Yo, if you don't want Shun, you can always send him over to IG. I don't have a problem with that. You can send him over to IG. Wei will sign IG supports Vampire. Wei, NIP, LGD, UP, RNG are slacking off. Kanavi's still looking for a team. Kanavi, bro! Get in here! What are you on about? Get in there! Get in there! Doesn't the Shy and Rookie count as residents in LPL? Get Kanavi in there! Only Rookie has it? I think the Shy has it as well, doesn't he? Don't they both have residency? JDG's just been bombed. They're fucking... Kanavi's gone, Yagao's gone, Ruder's gone, Missing's gone, Coach is gone. All they've got is Flandre and Baby Shear. Not sure what they're cooking. LGD, Brodel, Meteor, Haichao, Xiaoye, Kepler, Jin Jiao. I didn't watch much LGD last year, so I can't tell. LNG, Zika, Weiwei, Scout, Gala, Hung. I don't think that's correct, are they? I thought they were looking at Kanavi. Isn't Kanavi looking here? Kanavi on LNG would be awesome. NIP, Shanji, Aki, Photic, Zhuo. Aki's back again? Bro, if Aki goes to IG somehow, we're gonna have a problem. OMG, Harry, Tianzin, Angel, Starry, PP God. I didn't follow much of the bottom tier LPL teams. RNG is where I'm interested in what happens, because is Milky Way going back to RNG and starting? Bro, is this roster... I mean, Huangfang's okay. Ming, sure. Tang Yuan. Wasn't Tang Yuan like mid? RNG apparently aren't putting in much effort, that tweet said. WE are getting Vampire. So what support is IG getting? Top esports have lost 369 and TN. What? Where's TN going? IG TN would drive me schizo. There's no way TN will retire. He had an amazing year. TN had a good year. TN had a decent year. A pretty solid year. A good year. Sounds like everyone wants to go to LNG, because someone says TN wants to go to LNG apparently, but that's just Twitch chat. But if Weiwei's there and Kanavi's maybe going there, does everyone just want to play with Scout? Krispy Kreme, Jackie Love, and Mako are staying. Nice. I think Krispy Kreme was growing really well. I like Krispy Kreme. TT, Hoya, Beishuan, Yukal's out. He's gone to LCK, 1xN and Feather. Isn't Dom a big fan of 1xN? Ultra Prime, Qingtian, Hacker, Uakai, Doggo, Niket, and Weibo Gaming. Breed, Tarzan, Xiaohu, Light, Mako. Oh yeah, they got rid of... Wait! Krispy Kreme's gone. Get him on IG, bro! Get Crisp and Tian or some shit. Let's become the fucking retirement home. That'll be sick. That sounds awesome. I wonder what top jungle Weibo's getting. It sounds like Tian is flying around. Tarzan's flying around. Kanavi and JJ. Looks like it's going to be the toss-up of junglers unless a rookie comes in. Mako's going to Weibo. That's fun. That means, I guess, Missing goes to Top Esports. I mean, I guess Mako Missing looks like they're going to Weibo or Top Esports. So Yukal's coming back to the LCK. Life is coming back to the LCK. Berserker's returning to the LCK. I don't think you ever was there, but, you know, he's coming back from NA. And Ruler's coming back to the LCK. And there's some promoted rookies in the LCK which are quite hype. I think Siwu is awesome to watch. If they put hype in there, that's great. I think Duro's a really solid player. I think, where's that AD carry? Diablo, that's the one. Some rookies coming in. Zeus is not locked yet, though, but it's likely. Not locked. Chat, I swear Duro played LCK, didn't he? On Fox. Ah, yeah, that was it. Fun off-season so far. Some great news, I think. Some great news for a lot of these teams. Exciting players coming to the LEC and LCK. Exciting movement happening in LPL. I like that BLG stayed together. I think it's exciting that BLG T1 has stayed together. I'm excited that Team Liquid and FlyQuest have stayed together as well, by the sounds of it. I think these teams are building some pretty good, like... I don't like the word legacy, but like some good history together. And they achieved some decent stuff together. Like TL had an amazing summer split. FlyQuest almost made the craziest upset ever. G2 is going to be a big one to watch as well with Skewmond and Lebrov. I think Vitality is going to be a big one to watch as well. KC is going to be a big one to watch. Upset Mickey X will be fun to watch how they function together. Some good moves. All I know is, in general, budgets for a lot of LEC teams are a lot smaller. You lost faith in the West after Worlds. What do you mean you lost faith? There's no such thing as losing faith. You just get disappointed and go again. You don't lose shit. You watch, you hope, you get disappointed, you reset in the Christmas, you go again. Okay? You don't lose faith, idiot. We go again next year. Let's see the damage. You have to understand that expectations were here 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Now they're here. And hopefully next year we're back here. Hopefully. Yeah, we're back. We're back big time.